Hi everyone. Hi. How is everyone doing? Right. First of all, put your hands up. Mm-hmm. Put your hands up. Champions do that. Okay? Losers do that all the time. Okay? So, champion, now and again when you remember, I'm talking to the only select people, okay? Please don't, not everybody's a champion. Okay? So put your hands up. Bring all the beautiful energy down to your heart chakra. Okay. Right. I don't know if some of you know me. Well, my name is Zilda da Conceição. This is my grandmother's name, actually, in my mother's side, Conceição, which means conception. In the westernized kind of way of things, when a woman used to marry a man, she adopted his surname. So my mom's surname, in here they call maiden name, was Conceição before she married my dad, I believe. Anyway, nevertheless, I am Zilda da Conceição. Zilda, Goddess da Conceição. Zilda, Goddess da Conceição, please. Okay, Goddess. Because look, let's go to talk about this. Look, this book. This book says that God, that God created men and women in his image. Okay, I don't know you guys, but the last time I checked with my children, they have some characteristics that the science call hereditary, that is very much like mine. So if it is God, if it is God created, men and women in his image, it means that we are all small gods and goddesses. Okay? I know religion has taught you that you are servant. No. Okay? No. Actually, when people say, oh, I'm a servant, I'm a servant of the Most High, blah, 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 blah. Be a servant. I'm not. I'm his daughter. And the most special one. Not because I need special care, because I'm spectacular, wonderful, beautiful maid. Okay? No, I'm not one servant. Okay? And the last time I checked, I'm not sure about you, but when you become a mother or a dad, you are not going to think that the child is there to serve you. Maybe not now because it's too small, but as soon as he starts walking, now doing his own thing, you're going to think, oh, he's going to serve me. What a mentality is that? Tell me, what type of mentality is that? So this God, powerful, can create anything, everything, he's going to create you to serve him because he's incapable of serving his own self. Really? The only thing he can do is point the finger? No. Not for all of you, okay? I don't talk to everybody, right? Some of you are royal. Okay? Some of you are, children of the Most High. Okay, so no, you're not a servant. Okay, maybe your brother is. Okay, maybe your sister is. Because not everybody's the same. We know that. But no, you're not a servant. I don't see myself. When I used to go into the church, in the past. And there was this concept, oh, because we are servant of God, hallelujah, glory to God. What makes you? I don't know you, but I was a servant in the past. I didn't feel very good about myself. Thinking like, you know, I mean, this book says that you were created in His own image, and the likeness. So hold on. He created you looking like Him to serve Him. I mean, I am a God, by the way. But I'm a goddess. Imagine I'm a goddess. I mean, I'm going to create some man. Let's say I'm going to create some female, to work for me. I mean, I'm going to give them some skills and the qualities and that, that they will be able to manage to work for me and to please me, But at some time, I'm gonna make them less of my level. You know what I mean? So, and not looking like me at all, looking like me, blah 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 blah. Because whatever, you're going to make a little bit difference on them. You know what I mean? Because in the end, I mean, somebody might walk in your building. Oh, where's your boss? They cannot tell who's the boss and who's the servant. They all look like. Please, people, let's go to lie, man, less. Lie less. When you lie less, maybe this God, will forgive you, less as well. But anyway, so why did I say that? Because some of you are stuck in this religion, matrix, psychotic, bipolar, ideology that you have to serve the creator of the universe. The creator of the universe, there is nothing that you can do for him to make him happy or please him. He's there to make you happy and please you. Remember, he is supposed to be your dad, a heavenly dad, heavenly mother, whatever it is. So, no, okay, no. Don't praise a God that tells you that you are his servant, okay? When he says in his own book, that he created you in his own image. Yeah, like I was going to say. So my children, my little girl, some people say that she looks like me. I don't see very much similarity, but I see some, because although I'm much more dark skinned than her, but I see some similarities, and so your children are going to take after you, in some looks, um, um, behavior as well. Hey, yeah. So so people, if you can't grasp it, that the creator of the universes are, okay, your mama, your dada, okay, heavily dada, heavily mama, don't watch my channel, okay? Because I'm here only for royalty. I'm not here for people that think that, oh, I must do this to please God. There is nothing you can do to please God. Remember, they say in here as well that God knows your history. He knows everything about you. Probably he knows as well the day you're going to die. So, so he knows what you're going to do in advance in order to please him. Okay? So, I am not saying not to pray, not to listen to worship songs, because I'm still doing that, But I'm not doing that because I want to gain, It's just because I love talking to the dad, the mama I have got in heaven. Okay? So let's cut the nonsense, okay? And the no, okay? No servant, okay? For that, God has got the demons, okay, and the angels as well. Sorry, angels, but yeah, okay. You are his her children. Children. You're supposed to be here, enjoy the sea, enjoy the sun, enjoy the waterfalls, and everything else that comes with it. Okay, I know Hollywood put in your head not to go to swim in the sea because of the sharks. Hey, sharks don't eat shit unless they are desperate. Sorry. So, sorry, but the real has to be said. Animals don't go out of their way to eat us. This is a Hollywood nonsense. Okay? I used to swim with sharks in Brazil. I'm not lying because I don't need to lie to you. I don't get nothing by lying to you. I used to swim with sharks in Brazil. Anyway, establish now that we are all gods and goddesses. When I say all, not all. Do you remember some of you are far away, from your divinity, okay? Your royalty. But the system knows who's royal, who is not, okay? Some royal are not royal. They stole your identity. I have already said that. That's why I'm going through this hell I'm going now, okay? So the system knows you are royal. That's right. You have to give blood, 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 blood for everything. So that you're not giving your blood because they're gonna look for some disease or something like that. No, you're gonna give your blood to see if you're still royal. Because remember, our body regenerates every 18 months. 18 months, you get new body, new cells, new hair, new nails, new everything. Okay? So you get that. Okay? So they know who you are. But anyway, I have already blabbling here for nearly quarter of an hour. So let's go into the point. The point today is that we have already established, haven't we? Gods and the goddesses with a small g. Anyway, the topic today I would like to talk to you is about gang stalking. Yeah, gang stalking. Fun enough, I came across gang stalking as usual on YouTube. At first I thought, what's this? And then I start watching, learning, and I remember we all have something to teach each other. Yes, gang, I think say gang is stalking, gang stalking. Yeah, it's Israel. Okay, it's not paranoia. Okay, because I don't believe in paranoia. There is no such a thing as a paranoia. Okay, most of the words are in the dictionary is not even anything. It's just a word. Okay, so paranoia is when all your senses are alerted and you can feel something negative. Okay, that's paranoia. It's you detecting evil around you. Okay, remember, West psychology was designed to study some of you focus, some of you royal blood beings. Okay, that's why they came with the West psychology. Okay, and the history of the West psychology is quite a sick one. I read, okay, what Sigmund Freud did. He was a sick man. Okay, but I'm reading him anyway because he has got some good points. Nevertheless, I'm trying to put my third eye, but I cannot It's not glowing. Anyway, so let's go to talk gang stalking. Yeah, it is real. I have experienced gang stalking since 2006. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, no, wasn't paranoid because I wasn't even smoke weed or sniffing or, no. Gang stalking is as real as I am now talking to you. Okay? Yes. People go out of their length to uh, make you think that you are losing your mind. Okay? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the thing goes so much deeper that it's even a government level, and I believe in that. I'm going to give you an example because I'm such a motherfucker. Okay. Sorry guys, all my iron, I did my iron, is over here, I have to put away. I'm so sorry guys for the mess in the bedroom. I get organized eventually. I did my ironing and it's everywhere in here. So anyway, gang stalking is real, very real, and yes, it's up to the government level as well. Yeah, okay, don't be scared. Hey, I'm not saying that for you to be scared. I'm gonna give you some, advice in the end. But let's go. Anyway, back in the beginning, the end, I believe it was the end, the beginning of May, at the end of April, sorry, the end of April, the beginning of May, I had to make, a phone call. I made a phone call to what England is said as child tax credit. Can you see? It's a letter in here. Can you see? It's HMI revenue and the costume. Okay, this is a crown in here, the British crown. Can you see? Mm-hmm. So I gave these people a call about my benefit. I think in America you guys call welfare, whatever. Yeah, I live in welfare benefits. Yeah. Anyway, but not for long. But nevertheless, let's go to concentrate on what I'm saying. So I was claiming this benefit with my ex. He wasn't working, so but we were living together. So I put his name in a form and blah 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 and this and that. So and then he left. Remember, I told you we separate. So we separated, and hey, I have nothing against homosexuals. But when they go out of their way to make my life hell, yes, they have a problem. So this, which sounds really like a homosexual on the phone, answer my phone call, and I told him what happened. I told him that I had separated from my fella, and then he was like, oh, but you shouldn't be claiming this benefit, blah blah blah. No, listen, you're not allowed to get this benefit anymore. You have to go to universal credit. Very gay, by the way. Oh, sorry gays, I love you, but when you are gay, you are so gay. So I was like, oh. He was like, oh, blah blah blah, this and that, blah blah blah. I said, okay, can I make another claim? He said, no, because you're not entitled anymore. You must go into on your universal credit. I was like, okay. So anyway, I got in the internet, made the account in the university credit, blah blah blah, this and that, and then I have my first appointment, you know, and so I went to the first appointment, blah blah blah, this and that, blah blah blah, nothing, just for the start. So and then I had a second appointment in 8, 9 of May, something like that. When I got to the appointment, this young girl, they use the youth because the youth is more sellable. I know because I was sellable. So, this young girl came in and she said, "Hi, Mrs. De Silva, come in, please." I had my toddler. My toddler was still with me at that time. And she said, "Mrs. De Silva, you cannot go on universal credit." I said, "Oh." She said, "Yes, because you are receiving at the high rate disability allowance." Okay, the high, what is it called again? The premium, the high. I was like, it's a lie. I never knew I was receiving this high rate, okay, since I applied for the benefit, okay? So I was like, you don't have to tell me you are lying, I've got lots of sense. So I was like, okay, but they do that to test you. So I was like, okay, blah, 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 this and that. So she said, "Look, you have to call this number just to confirm that you are receiving the premium disability, and then you have to call PEEP and, get in touch with them and apply again." So I was like, sorry, you have to call the tax credit, the tax children, it's a money for children, by the way. You have to call the children and the tax credit children to, inform them that you're entitled to the benefit. So, and I was like, "Oh, well, I'm receiving the high rate. Wow, where's this money?" The first thing you have to ask, yeah, where's the money? I didn't, you know what I mean? Because I knew that was the part of the gun stocking I am experience. So I said, okay. So I called them, gave them information. I apply for the benefit again, everything, they put me back in the benefit, and I apply as a solo, solo B, solo B, just me, but look. So I applied for the benefit, everything got sorted, thank you God. But you see, it goes to government level, okay? This is people working for the government, you see? I mean, I don't know what they want. I mean, I was already getting in a situation when I was a little bit getting concerned about the benefit, how I was going to manage, But I have faith, I have faith. I have strong faith in my mama, in my dada, okay, my heavenly mama and dada. And plus, I have been hungry, so if I have to go hungry 1, 2, 3 days, I will. And plus as well, I can beg. I used to beg. I used to beg back in Brazil. I used to go out and begging for food and stuff like that, So I'm not, I wouldn't steal, like some people doing here. I would rather go to a place and beg for food, okay? And plus, I smoke, I drink, yeah, but it's not really a heavily addiction. I can't go out with it if I don't have any, I thank you, mama, dada. I control set of my, addictions. So, the whole point is to see your reaction. Okay, it's how you are going to react. Okay, it's to toy with your emotions. Remember, emotions created reality. Okay, so the whole point is to chill. Chill, chill, chill. Gang stalking is real. Okay, is real. I have experience. I have experienced it since 2006. Okay, but now I'm a little bit aware of it. Okay, and I'm a little bit more experienced. Okay, so I can deal with certain issue. It doesn't mean now and again I don't get emotional. Hey, Latin America, Brazilians, are usually, very emotional people because we are fucking hot. Okay, we have got a burning heart, not like those cold fuckers. Hey, sorry for swearing. But my child is not for children, okay? Anyway, so, and with a little faith and the perseverance, I got the benefits sorted and everything got sorted. You see? So, yes, it goes up to government level. Okay? But I told you I was going to give you a tip how to deal with things. Okay? First of all, be firm, but don't confront them. Okay? If you are the chosen ones, if you are one of the chosen ones, you know when they are lying to you, you know. So control your emotions. I know it can be a little bit tricky, but control your emotions, and deal with the situation wisely. Okay? These people, okay, let's go have a cigarette. Okay. These people, look, guys talking. These people, they know where they are going. Okay. You see, the scripture says that some people, they are going for destruction. So there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. They are already in the destruction mode. So they know they gotta perish. If you know you gotta die, that's what happens in prison, isn't it? When there's like a really, really, really bad person in prison, they know they have got nothing left, they gotta die anyways. Usually they become even worse. They get even worse. So that's these people, okay? But you see, we are living the 21st century. Civilization. Since when? I haven't seen anybody civilized yet, apart from me. Anyway, civilization is more civilized. So these people cannot actually physically now, torture you, okay? So what they need you to torture yourself emotionally, psychologically, financially, physically. They need you to put the rope on your neck and the jump. So what are you going to do? You will stay strong. Okay, you will stay strong. You will control your emotions. We will stay strong, control our emotions, which is very important because you see, for instance, with this diagnostic of bipolar disorder, I cannot even, say hi, because the thing is, the whole thing is, oh, she's going bipolar. Anyway, so control your emotions, stay well, and remember, these people, they are fuel for the fire. You are not. So no worries about you. Just deal with your own issues, control your emotions, and be prepared to light the fire. Love you so much. Bye.